A. Now see, our fifth chapter is what? Coordinate geometry. Let's see some of the examples which are depend on section formula in exercise 5.2. First problem we have already did. Now see the second problem. What is given? Now see here what is given. P and Q points are given. A point divides P and Q in the ratio 2:1. What you have to find out? Find the coordinates of A by using section formula. What is given? 2 points are given. A is the point which divides these 2 points in the ratio 2:1. So what you have to do, students? First, let the first point as x1 y1, second point as x2 y2. And what is the ratio is given? M is to n, 2 is to 1. Now use the section formula. What is, you have to find out coordinate of A. What is the section formula? mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. You have to find out coordinate of A, that is x and y. Now put the value. What is m? 2, x2 is 1, n is 1, x1 is minus 3 upon m plus n. M plus n means 2 plus 1. Now see here my2, m is 2, y2 is minus 4, n is 1, y1 is how much? 7. Only you have to put the values. Now see here x1, y1, x2, y2 are given, m and n are given. You have to put the values and then solve. 2 1s are 2, 3 into 1 minus 3, 2 plus 3, 3, 2 plus 1, 3. Now 2 4s are 8 minus 8, 7 1s are 7, 2 upon 2 plus 1, that is 3. Now see here 2 plus minus 1 minus 3 plus 2 minus 1. So you get minus 1 upon 3, and here minus 8 plus 7, what is your answer? Minus 1 upon 3. Means x equal to minus 1 upon 3 and y equal to minus 1 upon 3. These are the coordinates of A. How, what you have to do? Write down the formula, put the values and then find out answers. Now see the second problem. In second problem, what is given here also? A divides point PQ in which ratio? 3:4. Now see here, let first as x1 y1, second as x2 y2. And you have to use section formula and find out answer by using section formula. By using section formula. Now see here what you have to do. By using section formula, points A are x, y. Now use the section formula. What is section formula? mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n, my2 plus my1 upon m plus n. Now put the values. What is m? 3, x2 4, n is 4, x1 minus 2 upon m plus n, that is 3 plus 4. Again put the values here. What is m? M is 3, y2 is 3, n is 4, y1 is minus 5 upon m plus n means 3 plus 4. Now find out the values. 3 4s are 12, 4 2s are 8, minus 8, 3 plus 4, 7. Now 3 3s are 9, 4 into minus 5, that is minus 20 upon 7. So what is your answer? 12 minus 8 means 4 upon 7. 9 minus 20 means minus 11 upon 7. So what you get? X equal to 4 upon 7 and y equal to minus 11 upon 7. Now you have to put the values and then find out answer. Now let's see the third problem. What is given here? P divides point PQ in the ratio m is to n. You have to find out the ratio. Ratio means you have to find out m is to n. Now see here what is given. P point divides P and Q. Means first what you have to take? Let P minus 3 10 as x1 y1 and Q 6 minus 8 as x2 y. And what is given? M is to n have to find out, and t minus 1 6 means what is given, x and y is given. So you have to take any one part, x or y. Now x equal to what, mx2 plus nx1 upon n plus n. Now put the values. What is x? X is minus 1. What is m? You have to find out. x2 is 6 and x1 is minus 3, and then m plus n. Now cross multiply, plus m plus n into 1 means minus m minus n is equal to 6 into m, 6m, minus 3 into n, minus 3n. Now take m to the left side and n to the right side, or n to the left side or n to the right side. Now take here minus m. Now if we take 6m here, minus 6m, and here minus 3n. If we take n here, plus n. So what you get, minus m minus 6m means minus 7m is equal to minus 2m. And then you have to take the ratio m is to n. Minus will be cut. So what is your answer? 2 upon 7. So what is your ratio? 2 is to 7. Only one you have to take, x or y. Take x equal to or y equal to. You find the answer of n is to n. To get the answer by using x or by using y. Now see here, what is the fourth problem? In fourth problem, circle is given, diameter AB is given, and AB is given, coordinates of A and center is given. You have to find out coordinate of B. Now see here, if diameter is given, P is the center. Now P is the center means P is the midpoint of AB. Now see here, what is given? AB is the diameter. If AB is the diameter, means P is center. If P is center, means P is a midpoint. Now if P is midpoint, then what you have to use? Midpoint formula. Using midpoint formula. Now what is your midpoint formula? xy is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. Now put the values. X is minus 2. So take x is minus 2, x1 2, x2 you have to find out is equal to. Now cross multiply, minus 4 is equal to 2 plus x2. Take 2 here. So what you get? x2 is equal to minus 4 minus 2, that is minus 6. Same here you have to do. What is given y? Y is 0. So 0 is equal to y1 is minus 3. Minus 3 plus y2 upon 2. Now cross multiply, what you get? 2 into 0, 0. Minus 3 plus y2. And therefore y2 is equal to 3. And therefore coordinates of B, what are the coordinates of B? Minus 6 and 3. This way here what you have to use? Midpoint formula, and then find out answer. Take x and y. Here x and y are given. You have to find out x2, y2. x2 and y. Now see here students, these are the very important problems generally asked for 3 marks. So write down all these problems, 4 problems in your copy and send me. Thank you and have a nice day.